Houston, we have a problem. Not with this side, well, at least I'm not sure yet. But with this side of the truck, so we did end up losing the screw, but we didn't lose it. Oh, slow speed rollover. Oh no, what the hell just happened? Oh, I lost a screw. What in the hell? Oh no, dude. The screw backed out. Oh, it's right here. Ha ha ha, dude. Because we found it. Very easy fix. But the deal is I want to make sure now that I think I know. Possibly these screws. Oops, well, gone forever. That these screws right here just are not Loctited. So we're gonna go ahead and Loctite all four corners. Check over the truck because tomorrow we're going to the skate park. Now this lug wrench, forget what RC this came with. But this lug wrench made it so that I could put these Pro lines on. So these are the Pro line Badlands. And they're designed for an X-Max, but if you bore out the hole and usually get rid of the lug nuts, you're good to go. Well, I tried to use their stupid wrench. Like, I mean, there's a slight difference here, guy, in wrench size. And it makes you wonder, I mean, was this made for little kid hands? Like, I mean, dude, this is 5th scale. How do you actually expect somebody to use this when you really need something like this to torque a wheel like this down? 24 millimeter. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just take off the back, even though I know the back's not an issue, but I wanted to check. And you can see these wheels are actually old. Somebody's been making some comments, something about venting tires and whatever, and they're glad they left my channel, or they know why they left my channel before, or something like that. It's just like, dude, whatever. You do you. But the reason why I vent these, or the reason why I vent tires on the tire itself and effectively delete what the engineers have designed, is because what we have found as hobbyists is that if we drill the holes here and plug the holes here, stuff's not going to get in there anyway once these holes are blocked, but you do need a release. And I haven't had any issues. I think the only time they'll have an issue is if like a sidewall will get punctured, or if I somehow miss the glue de-beading from this area. So yeah, whoever you are, guy, that's doing your little complaining or whatever the heck you're doing, you're probably watching this video. I don't give up. I really don't. All right, so this is the wheel that's loose. I'm taking this one off just because I know that I want to check. Another person that made a comment, which kind of was a good one, and I get where they're coming from. They were saying, you know, guy, instead of having this like pinned, have you thought about just taking like 2 wheels and placing it, you know, basically on the shock tower area? Well, the thing is that normally, you know, let's just say you're doing some kind of something that's underneath the truck and you have to have it flipped down, upside down, you might be like on site, and if you're on site, you don't have really a tire that would do that. And in reality, you need a damn big tire, because when you look at this, it's almost as if you almost have to have the size tire. So I don't know if you meant take like 2 tires off and then, you know, place it, and then you can flip it upside down, and then it won't contact the tower. I'm not sure if that's what you meant. Also, don't forget, the RC Guy Garage merch store, the warm season is here, and being able to give yourself or get yourself one of these GPS encapsulators for the GPS units. Pull this one off. So what I like about this design is that I feel like it goes everywhere, dude. It can strap a pack, it can go on the chassis braces, it could go here. Like, I mean, anywhere I physically kind of could place this without, you know, being damaged. I could probably even put it, dude, I could probably even strap it to the middle of the wheel. That's not ideal. But especially with like a larger scale RC like this, you'll usually find all kinds of places to go ahead and fit this. Now, we were talking about, or I was talking about, the battery situation here. And it is just, it is, in my opinion, an oddity that they went ahead and did this, because when you look top down, I think this is where I'm trying to show. All right, so this is, I believe, the center of the camera. All right, so you can see how much this covers over where the battery would go. So that's just like a weird thing. But was that Red Cat kind of saying, you know, well, what we're expecting you to run 6S, because a 6S pack will fit in there no problem. You know, see the gap that we got? Yeah. For a 3S pack running it on 6S, what'd I say, a 6S pack? For a 3S pack running it on 6S, yeah, that's no problem. But just about every 4S. Now, this is a Power Hobby pack. Oh, this would have worked, too. This is a Power Hobby pack, 7200 100C. All right, so what I'm saying is that the issue is putting this down and in. See what I'm saying? It contacts that brace. There is just... This one actually does kind of go in. And that's not the problem of going in. The problem is that it won't settle down because the battery is tipped. And realistically, all they needed to do was have these trays, at least I think, have these trays tipped, or they should have somehow made this movable or some kind of adjustment or something. I think that this is a miss. But then again, is this what they were telling you? It does say on the box 6 to 8S. So when you're running 8S, I guess maybe they're not looking for you to have... Now, this actually does charge now. I know that says won't charge, but this is a funny... dude, this almost... Yeah, I don't know. It literally would not charge. But the battery, like, somehow fixed itself. But anyways, it's just literally the sizing. So even going like this, I think it'll fit this way. Yeah, see, it fits this way, but see where the strap is? See the strap? So if I slide that in, it just makes it difficult, dude, because look, it starts to bind the strap. It starts to roll it over. The plug is going the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, maybe if I go this way, let's see. Let's try it. Let's see if I go this way. It's just everything about how this foolishness is. For me, it was really stupid, dude. Yeah, see? With these wires are going to get caught going this way. See, it's a bad hit, dude. It's not a very... In my mind, it's not a good designed area for the packs. So maybe like a 3D printed plate that was flat. I don't know, man. It looks good, though. It does look nice, I'll tell you that. But, again, another 3S pack will fit absolutely perfect in here, dude. So this really is a 6S truck. This ain't an 8S truck, man. It's a 6S truck. Alright, I was just trying to see, did I have like another 4S pack over here? Just marinating, ready to go off. This is you know what? Look at these packs, man. If I took the foams out, this would fit in there. But it would also fit in there in kind of a weird way. It would have to be kind of like up against the brace. And does that even make this work? Dude, batting. Like I said, man, batting 1,000. Yeah, see, this doesn't even work. Look at that. Nope. I think this setup is... This is 6S. It's an 8S truck that does not fit. I do have other packs. This is a 4SZ. Soft case. That fits. No, it doesn't. It would fit if I took the foam out. Same issue with the plug. See how the plug just doesn't reach, dude? And yes, the plugs will go this way. I know, guy. Plugs go this way. This would fit. So the Z9000 pack fits. But this is where I'm saying that I kind of don't like that, because look at this pack right now. It is basically all the way down, and there is a hard edge that would puncture this pack 100%. This is dumb. This is a very bad idea, Redcat. Really, really foolish, man. Really foolish. I do wonder if I can raise this up. But we're not here for that, but I do think I want to see if I can do that. So there's 2 screws down in there, which attach this plate. You got one right there and one right there. Ah, they want you to take these off. Okay, I'm going to give it a shot. Really short screws. So that's not saying much. This, I'm assuming, is going to come off of that. And it does. I think maybe raise that up, but I'm guessing, my guess, pop these out and down, and I wanted to just get a look. Yeah, see, it is pinned. This piece needs to be revised. That's no good. Yeah, it's garbage, man. Ah, that sucks, dude. So, solves that. There is no solve. So there's a screw there. Underneath, there's also a screw. So we've got one there, maybe one there. No, that doesn't make any sense. So I'm going to just pop this out. These Harbor Freight pick tools, they're great. You can get the crap out of the holes. That way you don't have a less of a chance of stripping fasteners. Look how small that screw is. And that does not take out the tray. What am I missing here? Oh, so what the hell is this screw for? I'm gonna put this one back. What the hell is that one for? That's a weak screw, whatever the heck that is. But that screw, I think this one goes to the tray. Nope. Oh no, dude, there's screws that are under that? What? The hell? You know what? Nah. Oh, serious. There's like screws under here or something. Oh, forget that, dude. No. No. I'm done. Good enough. Nope. Nope. I ain't taking all 3 of those pieces off just so I can touch this tray. Nah, that ain't happening. Dude, that ain't happening at all. I'll do that at a later date, man. I ain't taking this whole damn thing apart just for that. Holy crap. Just noticing something right now. The ESC. Look at that. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think for the ESC, then you got 1, 2, 3, 4 for a different ESC. At least I think that's what I'm seeing. These small screws are what line up. Yeah, they do. Those screws line up for that ESC. 100%. They got a different ESC that possibly could have gone in here. I wonder what that would have been. Max 5? There's enough room in there. Alright, well, whatever. Holy crap. That's not what I wanted to get into. I wanted to just pull this off. But what I'm saying, right? See this tool? Boom. It is the perfect size to go ahead and get in there and get past the lug nuts. I forget what this came on. Or came with. This came with something. Can't remember what it came on. Oh, don't tell me you just ate it. Come on, get out of there. See, it gets a nice grip on it. So, wanted to look at... Oh, see, that's pinned. Oh, that's pinned. That ain't coming out. There's no screws there. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I should have just looked. So that's pinned. That ain't coming out. All right, cool. Don't have to worry about that. See, it takes some force, man, to put these on. You don't want these things coming off. So you want to be able to give it a crank. Really have no idea what the hell they were thinking with this thing. And this doesn't even work. I did try this at first. And this is just too... Look at that. See how it's just too big? This is different. This is a piece of garbage. This, which you would think is a piece of garbage, is actually pretty mint. Oh, we got Earl. Running some temps here. 109, 110. Alright, so that's all that happened. Thread lock. So what I should do... Just going to check that real quick. I used a hand driver for this. Oh, that's the wrong one. So I just wanted to check. Yeah, that's fine. Top is pinned there, but that's because it's this section of the hub. So it literally was just that right there. Such a simple, easy thing. And this is the screw. So I guess this would be a shear screw. Like a shear point, you know what I mean? Like a break point. Oh, if you haven't tried this and you're looking for an energy drink, this is called a company called Lost and Found. I've been buying this thing or this stuff through the TikTok shop. I might even do an affiliate. I really like this. I'll buy my own drinks. But I'm pretty sure my son's going to like this. This is their Glacier. Is this the Glacier one? Yeah, Glacier Burst. But they've got, they're going to have 6 different flavors right now. They've got like orange, grape, cherry. It's just a whole bunch of just good flavor. They got a blue one too. What's the blue one? I forget what the blue one is. These things are awesome, dude. It's cool about it. 0 sugar. Got 150 milligrams of caffeine, so it's not like crazy. And it's good for hydration. No vitamin D, none of that garbage. I think number one, they taste good. So might want to check these guys out. Lost and Found. Back on here. That wasn't a plug. I'm not like paid or anything, dude. I just... Yeah, you find something that you like, and you actually, you know, might want to share it to people, let them know, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like how I'm sharing this truck. So I just want to apply some thread lock right down here. Just want to make sure it gets all the way around. Stuff that in, and then give it a run in. Give it a crank, and I'm happy with that. I'm going to check the other side just because. Just leave this here for now. Oh. Hydration, energy, taurine. So no sugar, no artificial flavors, and no artificial colors. There you go. There's your chart right there. 0 sugar, 10 grams of calories, or 10 calories per whatever can. 150 milligrams of caffeine per can. And number one, the stuff tastes good. Just want to check other things here. Seem like we're good. Just make sure. Yeah, we're good. Oh, looks like he's done with his run. He's got his X-Max Ultimate Wide Green. What does it have on there? Does that have the Magmas on it? And I think that has... I don't think it has a Max 6. I can't remember, man. It might have a stock ESA. I can't remember. He usually does like upgrades and stuff to his stuff. I can't remember whether if that X-Max has a Max 6 or if it's stock. I don't remember. I just want to see if this is... Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is how it was. So this one was ready to pop out. So good catch on this. Check this. That one's good. Should probably check the bottom one too. That one's good. And that one I can't get to. Oh well. A little bit of thread lock on here. So this one was also literally ready to come off. And now we're good. Rest of the truck, man, I don't have any complaints other than this major flaw with the battery packs and how... And I'm calling it a flaw, but I hate to say it, it really might not be a flaw. It realistically might be Redcat's way of limiting the pack weight You know, instead you got, you know, some people that want to throw in, you know, 100,000 packs, not 100,000, but 100,000 MAH packs. Even looking at this, Jesus, dude, wait a minute. See, I'm trying to give you that straight on shot, and you can see where the battery pack is in, look at this. So the battery pack is underneath, totally underneath. It's their way, I think, of limiting the size pack that you could potentially install. And what that does is it's a good thing and a bad thing. It's a bad thing because if you've got batteries already, you're not going to be putting them in comfortably safe, I guess you would say, like, because they're not able to sit down all the way. And that's, for me, that's a bad deal. Because look at that. Look at how it's pressing up against. See how it won't sit? Yeah, dude, that ain't getting in there. And even if it, yeah, dude, that ain't getting in there at all. And like I said, if I go this way, see, if I go this way, the strap, they just made it hard, dude. Look at, yeah, see? Even if I went the other way, it still doesn't work. So, if these trays could have been tipped, probably would have been mint. And I might see if that's a possibility. I don't know, man. I'm not looking forward to taking the whole bottom half of the truck apart just to go ahead and get to these stupid, the way they've got these things on. So, I'm sure that this probably also adds strength, because there's that division in the chassis right there. These trays probably also provide a certain amount of strength with this thing. So, someday I will take these trays out, just not today. Maybe I'll do it on a live or something. Uh-oh. What's that? Something. Some kind of something right there. You see that? What the hell is that? Oh, well, we'll check that out for a later date. When I change the pinion, if I feel I need to. What the hell, dude? You know what's funny? Even though, and I don't know why. Where are we here? Oh, I thought I was going to check this thing over. Yeah, it looks good. All right, put this wheel on. But the whole venting of the tires, it's just, realistically, Traxxas is the one that put out these little flyers with the UDR. And what they actually told you to do was to snip diamonds in the tire. Yeah, whatever. It's friggin' beating a dead horse, dude. The other thing I did want to try was tightening up my servo saver a little bit. Probably have to get some kind of like a... I just had to grab my Hero 7 Black because this one overheated and shut off. This is the Hero 10 Black piece of... So it looks like we're finishing this off with the Hero 7 Black, man. These things never fail. I don't even know where I was in the video. I think maybe I was done. Wheels are on. Oh, I was going to give the servo saver a little bit of a crank. Don't know if it's something I can get with my fingers or not. Yeah, nah, can't get your fingers in there. All right. Thing is, I don't want to scratch up this beautiful looking aluminum either. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh. The tire's in the way. The tire is in the way to tighten up the servo saver. See what I'm saying? Wish they had like a wrench. Nope. Not even close. The other thing I was thinking about doing was putting metal underneath. The bumper has been getting torn up. So if I put metal plates on the bumper, it'll protect the bumper and give it a little bit more of like a wear pad and maybe even some sparkage. So I'm definitely thinking on doing that. Possibly just replacing this whole bumper with like maybe a piece of metal. I guess that's it, man. I guess I'm done with it. So anyways, RC Guy Garage, discovering that the front spindle attachment points for your links, they are not thread locked. And I was thinking for some reason that might be the same situation in the back here, which is why I took the wheel off, but then realized that it's pinned and it has screws to hold it in. And it's just the front the two ends that have that section there, that there's no thread lock on the screws. The other side was literally ready to go too, so I guess I'm glad I caught it. It's hard to relay. It's hard to relay. I'm watching Cletus here. They're putting a, they're gonna put a big block in this Summit truck just to have some background stuff. What was I saying? Dude, I forget. What the hell? What was I talking about? Screws. Dude, I totally forgot what I was talking about. Trying to relay to you the feeling that I got. Now, when I tell you that I was done with fifth scales, I really meant it. Like, I mean, in my mind, I was really done until I saw this. And the reason why is because when Redcat came out with the R5, which I think was like 5 or 7 years ago, Redcat came out with an electric RC. That was a fifth scale called the R5. You should go check it out. I was going to get one, but I'm glad I didn't because they ended up recalling the truck. They basically made it disappear because it was such a complete failure. It was a complete failure that it was just bad news for the company. So ever since then, since the Kaiju came out, I kept saying, man, dude, they've got to just supersize the Kaiju. This is what they came out with. Dude, I was done 100% with fifth, well, 99.9% done with fifth scales. But this truck, dude, still got to learn how to get the body on. This truck right here, 100% changed my mind. It changed my mind. If I had another 900 bucks, I know the price keeps just going up. If I had another 900 bucks to selfishly spend on another RC truck, if this thing came in red, I would buy my wife one. Because then I could justify having two. If it came in red. This thing came in like a ruby red, dude. Ruby red with like maybe black accents. Something? I don't know, dude. I'm not good with colors. But if it came in a ruby red, man, damn. I'd have two of them.